Look where that got us before.
I take it you're not coming.
I'll never speak with that figgin' putana again.
Remember, Enzo, this thing, it's a business. Everything else getting out of hand stops it working. So unless you want to be scraping by on your last lira come winter, we have a choice to make.
There you are. Enzo, you're driving. Let's get going.
Where are we going? The Tonnara. Big tuna factory on the other side of Porto Almaro.
Minchia. Why do we have to meet all the way out there?
Because when matters get out of hand, that is where we talk.
It's neutral ground. The Tonnara was Michele's business. You should know all this. How many times did I take you there?
Nobody ever told me.
You know, if you had brains, you'd be dangerous.
Who is Michele? If it's all right to ask.
Michele was a good friend of ours. Leo's father. He died a long time ago.
He was killed, you mean?
At least this he remembers. Michele was killed. And after that, Don Galante and I sat down with his murderers at the Tonnara. And we made peace.
Look where that got us.
Keep your opinions to yourself. There's more to this life than killing and retribution. You do well to remember that.
Was that how the last war ended?
That's enough for now, Enzo.
Tell him what happened, Luca. There should be no secrets between us.
All right. This whole thing started about 20 years ago. Back then, we were a smaller outfit. We worked for Fontanella's father, protecting his properties, collecting rent, that kind of thing.
The older Fontanella. That was some kind of man. If he had lived a few years longer, this whole thing might have been avoided.
The old man died suddenly.
Yes, under his comare. She was so fat, she broke his ribs. I had to tell the coroner that he'd been kicked by a horse, just to spare his dignity.
Wonder if Gennaro knows how his grandfather died.
I doubt it, and you won't breathe a word of it to anyone.
Then, everything changed. The new Baron Fontanella, our good friend, sold half of his share of the sulfur mine and moved to Palermo. He left Don Torrisi control of this land.
Which would have made a good end to the story, except his new partners brought in their own men, from their operation in Agrigento.
Spadaro and Bastoni. Men of honor both, but not like us.
That is an understatement. Thugs, with no code, no discipline, no tradition.
We showed them respect. We even worked together on a few things. But more and more we saw them pushing out from Colle Zolfo and onto our territory.